All right, welcome collective to our Tuesday workout. Starting from the top here, we got our warm up. We're going 4 sets. We got 10 push-ups, regular push-ups. From there, we're gonna do a 30-second crab hold. So I want you guys to get in kind of that crab walk position that we typically do. And then from here, we're gonna try to lift our hips up. And all we're gonna do is just kind of shift side to side, move our body around, and get that shoulder opened up because we're gonna be benching today. And I love that position to get the shoulder super opened up so that when we get in the bottom of that bench, that's gonna look a lot like that position, okay? So we're not gonna cause any wear, tear, or strain on there that's unneeded for us. From there, we're gonna be going for 30 face pulls. So we throw our band on the rig or a post or whatever we have and just doing our classic face pulls for you guys. Our bench is an A642, always rules are, especially for you guys at home. Just make sure you guys have a spotter, and if not, pick appropriate weights to where we know we can succeed but not fail. Something just always be kind of cognizant of. Now, something to really consider, guys, in the bench press is, kind of our position we should be looking for is we pinch our shoulder blades before we get loaded. You can grab bench here. Now we pinch our shoulder blades before we get loaded. Right, so we sit on our bench, we have our bar set up. We should be kind of pinching our shoulder blades. I like to, when I lay back initially, get here and rotate my body. What I'm doing right there is trying to get my shoulders pinched together as much as I can here, okay? Sets my scaps so my shoulder can rotate appropriately. My feet are down on the ground. I should be able to push through my heels and lift my butt off the bench, squeeze my butt cheeks from there so I'm engaged throughout my entire body, okay? We unrack the bar, keeping that squeeze to the shoulder as much as we can. Now the big thing that we talk about is, can we get proper lat engagement in a bench? And what we like to think about is breaking the bar. So if I was to take this PVC and try to break it, when I get this bar on a rack, what I'm gonna try to do is if I was to take a stick and try to break it in half, right? We're trying to twist up with each hand and break this thing. And what that looks like in a bench is that it takes my elbow and it rolls my elbow under. Okay, what that does is sets the shoulder girdle, gets us nice and wound up, all the tissue's tight, so it's a stronger and more stable joint. And then the other thing it does, guys, is it's gonna turn on our lat and our side. Super appropriate for us to turn on our lat so that when we come down that bench, that thing's engaged and taking a lot of control and adds a lot of power on the way back up, okay? So just kind of take some notes from that, set the shoulders, get those feet down, break the bar, the big three that we talk about when we get into the bench, okay? Be smart when you guys pick loads. From there, we got 8 minutes. We're gonna go as far as we can on this one with an 8-minute time cap, okay? We got a 1K row. We're gonna open up with that. We then go into 40 pull-ups, 30 dumbbell. We're gonna be doing double dumbbell push presses. From there, we got 20 toes to bars, and then we're gonna try to finish off with 10 strict handstand push-ups. So kind of gymnastics with as much strength as we've been doing throughout kind of every day in the week. I really like to make our movement portions very gymnastic, okay? Get a lot of volume there and just really stay on top of these movements, all right? So, kind of from the top, a 1K row, all right? That's gonna look something like that 1.4. We do a 0.7 for a quarter mile, excuse me, so, or a 500, that, quarter mile, if we do 5-minute row, it's 0.7 on a bike, which is gonna kind of be equivalent to your guys' 800-meter, a half-mile run, okay? From there, we, go into a 1K row, so we just double that. We do 1.4 on the bike, and then you guys are going to be doing something like that. Excuse me, I misspoke. 400-meter run is your 5K or 500. Your 1K row is a 1.4 bike and a 800-meter run. Oh my goodness, if I get that out for you guys. 40 pull-ups. We scale back now. This is something where we have to be really cognizant of the time cap. A lot of people are going to finish around that 4 to 4:30 mark, which would be kind of our higher ends on that bike run row. So we're not going to have a lot of time when we come in. So we have to understand that if you guys know you're going to struggle at pull-ups, let's reduce the reps and make sure it's something doable. All right. Our push presses, 50-35 is kind of a general weight I'm going to throw on it. That should be something that you guys can try to go broken on. Okay, so we need to think about that. You guys are going to have from 3 to 4 minutes for most people to work here. It's not going to be a lot of time, and we're in a fatigue state. So let's think about it. Your guys' row going into pull-ups will make the pull-ups really hard. So just understand that, okay? We got the row, we got pull-ups, we got double dumbbell push press, we got toes to bars, we're back on the rig, and then we finish off with strict handstand push-ups, okay? We dumbbell push press, toes to bars. If we can't, right, we do that hanging knee tuck, or we've been talking a lot about the V-up as a good option for that. And our strict handstand push-ups. Can't do them strict, guys. If we get there, for a lot of people, they might not get there, so it might not even matter, okay? And that's okay. It's designed to be that way, all right? we do get to them and we can, bust out one and rest and bust out one, we're gonna ride it. If not, we can scale the kipping handstand push-ups, and from there we can do a regular push-up because we're already going overhead. We're just gonna do regular push-ups, and hopefully if you get there, we're not gonna have that much time. If you guys finish early, you're done. All right, so that's the way this one's gonna work. Let me know if you guys have questions. That's a quick run through. We got a warm up, we got some bench for you guys. I know you guys love bench. And then we're gonna go into that movement portion and just get after in 8 minutes, all right? Kick butt, have fun. Hopefully you guys see the schedule for the rest of this week. If you guys didn't, I know we sent the people in, I'm gonna be programming for Friday, Saturday. We just told our people we're not gonna have classes in the barn. So just know that Thursdays is normal and Friday, Saturday for you guys online is gonna be totally normal, okay? Have fun, and we'll see you guys tomorrow, okay?